says, have I been treated differently since I've been pregnant? Did I ever think about getting an abortion? Am I scared to give birth? Am I satisfied with the father of my child? It says, do I still be having sex? So what is poppin', Maj Mafia? It's your girl Semaj Lesley, aka Big, and we're back with another video. And I'm catching feelings, baby. Okay, so as you guys can see from the title, this is going to be a little simple pregnancy Q&A video for you guys. I guess like this video is going to be more so like me answering questions about pregnancy overall and like just my pregnancy. Because I know everybody goes through different things. Everybody's not the same person. So of course my experience may not be like others, or my experience may not be like yours or anybody you know. So yeah. I basically posted on my Instagram for y'all to ask me some questions, and y'all did. So I had got some of them in my notes. I don't know how many questions I'm going to answer, but I'm going to try to do at least like 15 to 20. Let's just go ahead and get into the video. First question is, how has my pregnancy affected me mentally? I wouldn't more so say that my pregnancy has affected me mentally in like a bad way, but I would say that my pregnancy has affected me mentally as far as how I think and my mood on certain things. Like really recently, since I've been pregnant, I've just been trying to find, you know, the good out of everything. Yeah, that's really that. I really wouldn't say that my pregnancy really like affected me in like a bad way. So I don't know, I can't really answer that question for real. Like it hasn't really, I don't know. Next question. It says, describe your pregnancy in one word. I would say surprising or like unique. I don't really know. Like I don't really know. That's a good question. I don't know, I suck. Next question. It says, have I been treated differently since I've been pregnant? I haven't been treated differently in like a bad way, but I would say that I've been getting like more attention and, you know, like just been getting more help as far as when it comes to certain people and stuff. I really just been feeling the love more. Like throughout my pregnancy, I just been feeling like I'm actually cared about, honestly. I haven't really been treated differently in like a bad way. It hasn't really been anybody like trying to like make me feel bad or anything about like my decisions and about my life. So yeah. When is my due date? Unfortunately, I am not going to share my due date with you guys, only because I just want the privacy and I don't want anybody wishing nothing bad on me, you know. And I know that I have a lot of supporters out there that won't even think of nothing like that, but you know, it's always some evil person out here, and I don't know who's watching me, and I just don't want that type of, you know. And you know, like you don't even know if you're ever going to come on your due date, and I don't want to risk my baby coming on my due date, and y'all know my due date. So yeah, when I have my baby, I'm going to tell y'all if he came on my due date or not. Am I scared to give birth? I am scared to give birth. But I'm trying to prepare myself, and I'm trying to start having like a more positive mindset. I just really don't want to go through the whole birthing part. I just want to go to the part to where I have my baby already. Yes, I am very scared to give birth. But you know, everybody's experience is not the same, so hopefully my birth is not that bad. And it says, do I want a natural labor? I did want a natural labor at first. I was considering like laboring in a tub, but I think I'm gonna just have to get the epidural. I don't know, I feel like I have a high pain tolerance, but then again I feel like I don't. So I don't know, we're gonna see. But the whole thing is, if I do end up having natural labor, I'm gonna be like, dang, that's kind of messed up, because if I was gonna go natural, I could have had it in a tub. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely team epidural right now. Definitely. What was my favorite and what was my least favorite trimester? My favorite trimester, I would say, definitely was my second trimester. And my least favorite was definitely my first trimester. My first trimester was horrible. It was horrible. I was so sick. I was literally like so freaking sick. In my second trimester, I'm not gonna say that I wasn't sick. I was still sick, like, but it slowed down. It definitely slowed down. But my third trimester has been kicking my butt. Like, it's just more so the pain. Like, I've just been uncomfortable and I've just been in pain. At first it was just like, I'm just pregnant. But now it's like, I know I'm pregnant for real. Like, it's just like, I'm just uncomfortable. And I hate that. Like, I'm just uncomfortable. Did I ever think about getting an abortion? When I found out I was pregnant, an abortion didn't really like come to my mind. But then again, I was also thinking like, am I ready for this? You get what I'm saying? On the other hand, I know people that are having trouble trying to get pregnant, people that can't even get pregnant. So at the end of the day, I feel like my baby was a blessing. I would say that an abortion didn't really cross my mind, because I'm not really team abortions, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like everything happens for a reason. You knew what you was doing. But yeah, I don't really feel like, I don't really think it was a time to where I was like, you know, it might have been a time where I was like just like stressed out, and I'm just like, I don't know, like, I don't know about this. But I don't think I've ever just been like straight off the bat like, yeah, I'm finna get an abortion. Somebody had to like talk me into keeping my baby. It never been that, for real. It says, what are some cravings I have? I don't really have cravings. That's what's funny. I remember like when I wasn't pregnant, seeing like people trying all these pregnancy cravings, and this lady having her cravings or whatever. And it's like, when it come to me, I don't really experience that. Everything that I really crave is something that I've always eaten. Like, I want to crave something that's just like a weird and odd combination. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to have a taste for something that you wouldn't even think that'll go together. But unfortunately, that's not how it is for me. I just be craving like hot chips, for real. I would say that's like my biggest craving. Hot chips and noodles. Other than that, I don't really know. What's the hardest part about being pregnant? The hardest part about being pregnant for me is, I would say, me being uncomfortable. I just hate being uncomfortable. It's not like in uncomfortable to where like, oh, you can just like fix it. No, it's like 24/7. It just don't go away. Like, it's like you gotta get used to it, but you can never get used to it, because like some days is worse than others. You get what I'm saying? Also, another thing that's hard is me trying to keep my emotions in, because you know, like, your baby feels what you feel. So I be trying to, like, you know, like, keep my calm about certain situations, or just be trying to be cool about it. But it be hard because, like, you know, when you're pregnant, you're so emotional. So like, me trying to just keep my feelings in, my tears in, all of that, it just be super hard. So I could say that's something hard, because it's like, you gotta stay strong for your baby and stuff, because you don't want to overstress your baby or nothing. So I would say, yeah, them two. That's the two. The best thing about being pregnant is how everybody be trying to help you. Everybody be trying to help you. Everybody be acting like you handicapped. Like, everybody be acting like you can't do nothing. Like, when I'm telling you, I just be sitting here being pretty. Like, love that. I will also say the best part of being pregnant is like literally like feeling your baby. Like, I feel like me and my baby has a bond already, and I love that. Like, I just feel like he's a part of me, you know. And I just love the fact that he's growing inside of me. Like, I don't know, it's like a different type of feeling. Like, it's just like, I don't know, like, I just can't wait to see him, and I know he can't wait to see me. Who was the first person I told? The first person I told when I was pregnant was obviously my boyfriend. Obviously, my baby daddy. First person I told, obviously. He says, am I satisfied with the father of my child? I am satisfied. That's something I can say. My boyfriend is a very present and hands-on father. Even though the baby's not here, I know that he's going to be a good father, because even when I was stressed out, worrying, this and the third, he was just excited. He been excited the whole time. Like, this, he just been so eager and just can't wait. So I know for a fact he's going to be a good dad, and he's already a good dad already. Like, you feel me? Like, he just does what a man is supposed to do. So yes, I'm very satisfied. Who do I think the baby will look like? I feel like he will look like me. I've had 2 5D ultrasounds already, and you can see how he has my features. But let me not say too much, because baby daddy be getting mad. One thing I can say is that I want my baby to have his daddy hair. Okay? That's one thing I do. Please do not take this nigga hair. Take your daddy good hair. Does it hurt when the baby kicks? When you first start getting flutters and stuff and butterflies and stuff, it doesn't. Like, in my second trimester, when I first started feeling my baby, it did not hurt. It was just more so like, like, oh my gosh, I feel him moving. But now, I would definitely say that it doesn't hurt, but it's very uncomfortable. It has been sometimes where he's moving and it has hurt, but it hasn't like hurt to the point where like, oh, I gotta go to the hospital. It just be like really uncomfortable. Do I feel tired a lot? I would definitely say since I've been pregnant, I've been like super drained and tired. I be low on energy and it just be like hard for me to get out the bed. It just be like, I just always be ready to go to sleep. That's it. What are my least favorite foods since I've been pregnant? Oh my gosh, y'all. Shrimp. Shrimp. I don't know what it is with shrimp, but it just, like, ugh. I've gotten better now, but I'm telling y'all, like, way back when I used to say the word shrimp, I used to gag. Smelling shrimp, looking at shrimp, all of that, like, it's just like, that's just something that I just can't deal with right now. Like, Do I have heartburn? I don't. I literally don't be having heartburn. I haven't had heartburn none of my pregnancy. And that's what be scaring me. Like, is my baby finna come out bald head? Like, I hope not. It says, do I still be having sex? I wouldn't say that I have sex a lot, only because I really don't be like in the mood for real. But like sometimes I be in the mood. So if I am in the mood, yeah. I mean, this how the baby got here. Why would I stop? You know what I'm saying? A smell that you hate since being pregnant. It's not really a specific smell that I hate, but everything be bothering me sometimes. Like, just like everything. Am I planning on breastfeeding? Yes, I am planning on breastfeeding. Yes, you know, bitch, I'm a cow. Yeah, that's what it's gonna give. Am I gonna let people see my baby? I don't know if y'all talking about as far as social media or y'all talking about people, period. But I'm just answer both. I wouldn't say I'm just gonna let anybody just like see my baby, come over and see my baby. Especially if you wasn't like a part of my pregnancy, like especially like if you didn't like check in on me or anything like that. Of course it's not like you're gonna be like, oh, I want to come see the baby. It's gonna be like, no. But I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be selfish either, but then again, I'm not gonna be like so open and just letting everybody be around my baby. Like, cause you know it'd be a lot of stuff going on, RSV season, COVID season, all this stuff. Like, I'm straight. Oh, and for the social media part, me and Taryn agreed on not showing our baby. But you know, probably eventually, like when he's older and stuff, we might end up showing him. Or, I don't know, you never know like how it goes. But right now, my mind is set on not showing my baby to social media. Was my pregnancy peaceful? I could definitely say that my pregnancy was peaceful. I didn't really go through nothing really bad. Like, my pregnancy has been smooth for real, except for like me just being uncomfortable and stuff. But other than that, oh yeah, and me being nauseous. But other than that, my pregnancy has been peaceful. Like, it hasn't been nothing too bad to where like I'm struggling and nothing like that. My baby has been healthy. My baby been healthy. My baby is healthy. And you know, I'm blessed for real. It says, how do I not have stretch marks? Y'all, I don't know. I think it's a genetic thing. Maybe my skin just stretched really good or something like that. I don't know, but I really don't have any stretch marks. Like, I don't at all. But I think I have like one little bitty stretch mark like on my stomach. I'm gonna show y'all. Like this right here, I think it's a stretch mark, but I'm not sure. I literally don't have any stretch marks. But then I have like something like right here. This might be a stretch mark. I think this is a stretch mark. But that's really it. I don't have any stretch marks. So I can't really give you guys no oil or no tips or anything. Because, yeah, I don't do anything. It says, when did my bump start to show? I would say my bump started to show for real probably when I was 20 weeks. When I was 20 weeks, you know, it was like a little bit, like a little itty bitty bump. And then it just started to grow. But I would say that my bump really started to pop for real when I was about like 25 weeks. Yeah, 25, I believe. Do or did I have hot flashes? Yes, I have hot flashes to this day. I get really high and I just be feeling like I'm about to pass out. Like, and I hate that. That is something that I do hate. So whenever I said that, y'all, yes. And it says, was I scared to tell my mom? Me and my mom have a really close bond for real. So, you know, I really wasn't scared to tell her. And my mom was basically like telling me, that I was pregnant before I even knew I was pregnant. So yeah. And last question, y'all. It says, biggest fear about motherhood. I don't more so have a fear, but one thing I can say is I just want to be the best mother I can be, you know. And I wouldn't say it's like a fear because, you know, every mom is like that. Every mom wants to be the best mom. But I don't want to more so feel like I'm doing a good job and my baby feels differently, you know. Like, I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm doing such a good job and he like, yeah, you're not. Like, you know. I just don't want it to be like that. So I wouldn't say I really have more so a fear, but that's definitely something that I think about. Yeah, other than that, I'm happy about motherhood. I can't wait to be a mom. Well, I am a mom, but I can't wait to be a mother. That wraps up all the questions, y'all. I think I answered about 20, over 20. I don't know, 21 something. I didn't answer a lot of questions, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I really think I covered most of everything. If I didn't, just ask it below in the comments and I got y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't much, but you know, y'all be nosy, so I gave y'all something to be nosy about. So yeah, hopefully y'all liked it, because I just like talking to y'all. I like making content videos for y'all. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my socials. It will be in the description below. Let's get to 100K, y'all. Let's get to 100K before the year over. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's go. Without further ado, I love you guys much, Mafia. Big is out.